Okay, got them cleaned up, got them Z-zipped, and the biggest problem I ran into was getting this hammerhead off the old handle. So you would think if I could, get that wedge out, it wouldn't come out that hard, and then I could just pound it off. Well, think again. That thing was on there to stay. I ended up drilling around the wedge a lot, not just a little bit, a lot. Well, I actually broke my bit, but it was a bit I found in here that was all rusted, but it was still good. And I can sharpen it a little bit and still usable. I didn't break it off that much. But yeah, this thing came off hard. I would be embarrassed to tell you how long it took me. Let's just say it was way more than a half hour of messing around, but got it off, and I'm going to throw this in the stove. So I oiled everything. Even the this thing was rusted like crazy. When I first seen it, I thought, well, I guess I got to throw that away. But then I thought, you know what, maybe it still works. So I put some WD-40 on it that day, and then later on I resharpened the cutters here, brush cutters, and they sharpened. So I'm not saying it's the best of files, but it still works, and it's a pretty coarse one, so it's not, there's not a lot of things I would use this for, but it's I'm holding on to it. This was a pleasant surprise. This mini square appears to have like a brass emblem on each side, how they put it together, and a brass plate right here. So I have no idea how old this is. I don't even remember where I got it, but cool, really cool. Looks like the oil soaked in pretty good right here, so maybe I'll rub that down and then rub this down again. So I'm going to put the sockets with my other ones. They're just odd ones, but maybe this is the one I was missing. It wasn't that one for sure, but it might be the size. So other than that, it's all cleaned. I can't really take this out. Well, maybe I can. And it's all clean inside. So I'm going to set it aside and move on to the next project and let this dry. But it looks much better. I took all the dents out I could, and ready for use. Give it a night to dry and set it aside and start using it. Then I had some oil on my rag, so I rubbed down my countertop here, give it a little coat. But we'll talk more about this next. That'll be a separate video.